Hello and welcome to Antraze, and today I'm going to be making a Scrapbox Generator. Unlike Tekkit, where it has the energy condensers that you can pretty much loop and get infinite amounts of resources, this is kind of a different route. Since this is Feed the Beast, it doesn't have that. So, what I did was to make a Scrapbox Generator. This is not resource light. It's kind of more expensive, especially if you have multiples. But it's energy light. That was the word I was looking for. So, why do you want a Scrapbox Generator? Well, Scrapbox, as stated quite a while ago, from various and the wiki. That's what I was actually looking for. The wiki, as stated in the wiki, is that it has a random amounts of items that you can get from it: grass blocks, dirt blocks, diamonds, and that's what I was looking for. Industrial craft dusts, rubber, filled cans, just a whole wide range of stuff. And since you can't just do a duplicator type deal, you have to go into this. So, let me get all the materials set up and I'm going to make one. Okay, now I got all the, I think I got all the materials that are needed. Like I said, it's kind of resource extensive. I used the high voltage solar arrays because I don't want to be down on the power when I'm doing a let's build. So, let's make. There's a difference. So I used the MFSU, and then I have the medium volt transformer and a low voltage transformer. You gotta make sure you see those three prongs over here. Make sure that the input for the power goes towards that. And make sure that this is shortly after that. Block breakers and water and lava goes in like so. Then you got the redstone tubing right there. And then you got some redstone over here with the timer over here. Okay, shortly you put it into that. Okay, and then you get a transposer. And then you put that same piping. Let's go over here. That same piping. You gotta make sure this is connected, possibly along with the timer. So I might actually put the timer over here like this. So put the timer over here. You get the red alloy wire. You move the pneumatic tubing towards recyclers. And you gotta make sure, I almost forgot something, and that's the wiring. Make sure you got some sort of power, so you get, I'll put the MFSU along with this with a high voltage. I'm gonna put that on top of the MFSU. So, put in the recycler, and then this is where you can actually put in the last transposer and pneumatic tubing into the other chest, which comes in the form of scrap. After that, you pull the stuff out using the redstone tubing, and you put it into automatic crafting tables. So that's 2D items I forgot. And after that, you just pump it out with another redstone tubing towards the chest where it has all the scrap boxes. And what I'm going to do is actually do if you don't like the item, you can just toss it into the obsidian thing, put that in a holding tank, and then it has a transposer towards the recycler, so you don't have to worry about it clogging up and having just items being thrown. With the buildcraft pipes, you put in the pneumatic tubing, so if it happens to be in a different item, it just goes back to the chests. I'm using diamond chests. You can use whatever chest you want. You can even use obsidian chest. I just like diamond chests because I'm so techity type of person. So without further ado, I am going to do a little bit of fast forward after I get these other materials set up. So I'm going to do a little bit of a fast forwarding. So yeah. And there we go. We got a fully functional Scrapbox Generator. Now, I will say this. The one I had was actually much different than this. I actually had a buffer here. I was actually running a quarry over here, and I had a ton of chests over here. So what I did, I made a couple of buffers and made a piping system that goes into the quarry items without it overflowing. Which was kind of stupid of me, but nonetheless. So what I did now was I actually dug out a lot of this, like an area, this huge amount of area, to the point that I actually needed a second timer, or second one of these, to actually compensate for the length of what I had. I also had many recyclers, but I did still have this part over here just once. This is the item that you don't really want recycling system. So let me store all this. And see scrap boxes. Okay, so I gotta go into this mode. I don't want a wooden hoe. They're both wooden hoes. So what I did was I actually tossed it into this. Now you're going to see in the holding chest, that gets recycled. It doesn't always get a product, but let me spawn in like random junk like this, and then possibly some of this. So if I actually took all these stacks, you won't see the other stacks going, only the glass fiber cables. So that really manages, it's kind of like a buffer. So that really manages what you can do. So yeah, I'm actually going to pump this like just insanely fast. It is going to probably lag my system a little bit. Anyways, so as you can see, this goes into recycler. You can also pump this up with the overclockers, which I actually had. So let me try that right now. Oh god, overclocker. 1, 2, 3. Whoops, one more. And I'll just toss one out. Bam. So that's going to pump scrap out quite quick, and that gets pumped into this, the scrap box, and then the end product would be a scrap box. Like I said before, you can get many items with it: diamonds, redstone, rubber, plant balls, just a wide variety of items. And the items that you don't want, well, you can just simply do this. Let's say, oh, the stick. I have a tree farm. Toss that in, and well, now, yeah. I think this is too busy recycling something. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, and help you with that. As you can see, that's being buffered. So my next one will be a stick, and then after that, it's going to be a glass triple panel, because that's already in the transposer. So that's going to do that, and yeah. So it's going to have that much of a product, and then that gets returned into here. So you can kind of have a chance of recycling your stuff that you don't want into this. So anyways, this is Antraze. I'm going to put probably some video responses towards some Feed the Beast people. Yeah. Hope nobody took this idea. I found this out myself. Somebody probably already have it, but I am still going to deem myself as the creator of this. Sounds kind of selfish, but it has my point. Anyways, this is Antraze, and thank you. Bye.